100.
In that golden age with the four kings, how would Floyd have fit in with them? That's always the dream conversation. The Ray Leonards.
I watched those guys so much, coming up, and that was the era, man. Those welterweights and middleweights, those guys were phenomenal. They were gods among men, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I for some reason I love Sugar Ray Leonard, but I feel like Floyd's style would beat him. I think he'd be able to control him.
The only reason I think Floyd would have beat him is because we've seen Ray Leonard get beat mentally in the first Duran fight. And he admitted that openly himself, that he got to him and made him get out of his comfort zone. And we all know the antics and everything Floyd does pre-post fight. He would have done a lot of those same things.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I think Floyd, Duran, I try and picture Duran and Floyd together. Duran was obviously his best at lightweight.
They could have fought there.
Yeah, but Floyd wasn't his best there.
Yeah, true.
So it's kind of, you're trying to get the best comparison. Yeah. That's why I suck through pound for pound stuff and these kind of fantasy matchups, because there's so many different things involved. That would have been a really interesting fight. I think, I love Duran, and I think he's a murderous puncher and a bad dude, and he's so good at roughing you up. I don't know if Floyd would be able to move that much. And then also we got to about 12 rounds and 15 rounds.
Yeah, true.
Whole nother aspect.
Well, let's get to some Chris Algieri stuff real quick. I know you love to be in the ring, but can other fighters reach out to you and for your nutritional services? Is that something you'd be willing to open up to outside of your inner circle of Brooklyn friends?
I have a lot of people coming out to me and asking. Actually, I'm working with a UFC fighter right now. His name is Vulcan. He's actually fighting DC in January in Boston. Been helping him with his last couple of fights. He just got the title shot. That's a big one. So we're kind of talking through how camp is going to look for that right now. With the way that I operate, I'm very invested with each individual guy that I'm with. So I really can't take on too many clients at once. It's not fair to the fighter. Yeah. So it really comes as a case-by-case basis at this point.
Is there like a big name that's reached out, or like somebody from there who's reached out to Chris Algieri since Danny Jacobs looked so good against Triple G?
No, Danny. I mean, Danny's a big name. Danny's one of the biggest guys out there. So He's my biggest client at the moment.
I know Gabe Rosado's like a big fan of yours too.
I've spoken to Gabe for years actually.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He's got his stuff going on. He's just kind of big win beating Uncapia. So I get a lot of guys who reach out, but honestly, how far we can take it really, like I said, depends case by case.
Fighting, obviously, got to ask you. I know there's probably nothing in the works, but I know you want to go back to 140, and we just saw, who was it? This guy, Russian.
Lipinets.
Yeah, yep. Lipinets win a title. Kind of a bad fight. Wasn't really super interesting. I mean, when can we expect Chris Algieri in the ring? 2018, early, mid?
I'm thinking, early 2018. 140 is wide open. There's a lot of great fights for me. There's a lot of great fights for any 40-pounder out there right now. I think it's you got a lot of openings now that Crawford has moved up, relinquished a lot of those titles, which also makes the welterweight division very alluring as well. You got a lot of big fights there.
So we can still see Chris Algieri at 147?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
I mean, 47 is not that. I had a couple of big fights at 47 for some of the top names. It's probably not where I was best served at the time, but people grow, people get bigger, people get, opportunities arise, so we'll see.
Let everyone know where they can find everything they need to know, Chris Algieri related.
ChrisAlgieri.com, that's it.
All right.
Got everything there.
Always appreciate your time, bro.